Yo, what's good, TBC? What's good, fight fans, boxing heads around the world? B Marsh with another boxing video. So, the tight end for my favorite team in football, my New England Patriots, former tight end, Mr. Aaron Hernandez. Aaron Hernandez, he offs himself. He takes his own life in a Massachusetts state penitentiary. You know what I mean? This man, Aaron Hernandez, was doing life. You know what I mean? He just came off last Friday. He just got acquitted for a double homicide outside of a Boston nightclub out there in the South End. You know what I mean? Now, this man, Aaron Hernandez, man, he was found at 3 a.m. in his cell. By a CEO correctional officer, and this man done hung himself. You know what I mean? He hung himself with a bed sheet, and he put numerous objects and heavy objects at the door. You know what I'm saying? So nobody could just come in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He was trying to consider, hide that the man took his own life, and he was taken to a hospital out there in Massachusetts. I think from a UMass University hospital. And this man, Aaron Hernandez, was pronounced dead on the scene, man. You know what I mean? Aaron Hernandez, he offs himself. He takes his own life. And it's a damn shame, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, Aaron Hernandez, man, in my experience, guys who play football, they're a little different. You see, I'm a ball player, I mean. I play basketball and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I've been playing ball since I was a little kid, you know what I mean? I played football when I was a kid, but when I got a little older on some high school shit, I see niggas get injured. I was like, forget about it. I'll just stick to basketball. But one thing I have to say, for guys who do play football, they have a kind of they're a little different from basketball fellas, you know what I mean? Guys who play football, some of them, I'm not going to say all, there's some of them who do tend to have how may I say it? I don't want to say thuggish or gangster, but, they tend to also can be a bad seed, you know what I mean? Yeah, they play football, they might be in the newspapers, they might be stars, you know what I mean? But they also do dirt on the side. And that's exactly what this man, Aaron Hernandez was like, you know what I mean? This guy was a guy who grew up in gang culture, you know what I mean, in Connecticut. He went down to college in Florida, and he still brought his gang mentality down to, the Florida Gators, you know what I'm saying? This man came into the professional ranks. He's a millionaire. He had just got paid that summer stupid amount of money, millions. And the man just couldn't escape that gang mentality. Now he has money to finance his gang motives, you know what I mean? Whether it's homicide, drug dealing, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? He has the funds now. He's a millionaire to fund, any kind of drug enterprise, murder for hire enterprise, whatever it is, And that's the type of mentality this guy, Aaron Hernandez, was on, you know what I mean? That's what it seems like, you know what I mean? Because for him to even be, the way he did the guy Odin Lloyd, you know what I'm saying? A guy who he knew, and a guy who was he dating his sister or something? You know what I mean? You check it. So, Aaron Hernandez is a guy, man, who, this guy was living the thug life, man, and he was living it as a professional athlete, you know what I mean? And came back to bite him in the ass, you know what I'm saying? But one thing for sure, two things for certain, this motherfucker was talented, B. This motherfucker was talented, you know what I mean? That last Super Bowl, my Patriots lost to the New York Giants, you know what I mean? That's the joint where, what happened in that joint, not the one where we lost when we were undefeated, you know what I mean? That one joint where we had fellas, I forgot who we had on the squad. But one thing for sure, we were struggling to score points, and this man, Aaron Hernandez, he scored a touchdown in that game. This guy was a primetime player. If he was playing around now, this guy, him and Gronkowski were supposedly, they're supposed to be Hall of Fame bound, you know what I mean? But this guy, Aaron Hernandez, he takes his own life. Do I feel sorry for him? No, not really. Not really. He fucked up a lot of money. He went from being on the best team in the NFL to sitting in a state penitentiary prison up there in Massachusetts. So I don't feel sorry for him. Maybe I feel sorry for his family because they lost a family member, but it is what it is. Aaron Hernandez takes his own life. Just got acquitted of a double homicide last Friday. But I guess he still couldn't take the pressure. He was in prison for life and he wasn't eligible for parole ever, you know what I mean? So Aaron Hernandez takes his own life. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this, man. You check it, this man offs himself, not with no burner. The man hung himself, man. He went out straight up and down dangling. You know what I mean? Be March Boxing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Peace.